Okay guys, I went shopping again in person and online and somehow ended up with the most random mix of stuff. Now none of these actually make sense together, but let me just show you what I got before I forget why I even bought half of these in the first place. First thing on the list is a new jacket because it is getting into the rain season. Did I need another jacket? Not really, but I ran into this at Marshall's and it was like, I think 40 bucks. And honestly, it just looked really good. I'm gonna actually put it on and show it to you guys, but size large on a person that fits in extra small. And so I'm just saying, you guys, you literally don't have to like buy jackets, especially I feel like in the size that you usually wear, because personally for me, like jackets that are larger, they actually feel more comfortable. Also because I tend to wear really thick clothing inside, it's better that the jacket is roomy. I actually wore this out yesterday when it was raining and I was wearing a tank top under. It was cold, but I did not feel cold. I actually felt warm. Some more things I don't really need, but I bought anyways. Let's move on to some food. The first thing I bought is this rice ball. This is like a mixed grains rice ball. It's a Chinese brand. I bought it online. I tried it. It tastes okay. It's one of those where it's like you can just open the bag and eat it, or you can heat it up in the microwave, or actually even dunk this whole thing before opening it in like hot water to warm it up. I tried it the other day and I feel like it tastes okay because I bought like 10 of these. Perfect for like my collection of snacks that are low calorie and filling for when I don't want to cook because I am lazy. So yeah. And along with that, I actually have two other things that are food related. Well, one is food and one is drink, and I'm actually going to show you that too before we move on to the next section of items of more things I probably don't need. Okay, we're going to do another food. This is actually my second box. I technically don't need it yet because as you can see, this is unopened and I actually have more. So honestly, do I need it? Not really. I just like it and I kind of just want it. Perfect for a lazy person like me because honestly, I find it like actually pretty filling if I eat like one or two. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to stop eating it because it's so delicious. At least I think so. I'm gonna open this and eat this so you can see like what it looks like. I love this. I'm actually really full because I literally just ate breakfast, but I'm gonna eat this anyways. So this is how it looks like on camera. It's sauced. Definitely, it's this thick of a cut. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even know what the like sauce flavor is. I just know I like it. More things I probably don't need. This is barley tea. Actually, it's barley water. I'm just swallowing my tofu, but tastes like rice water. Not gonna lie. This is like a 0-calorie drink kind of thing, and it's good for like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's supposed to be good for like removing excess water in your body. I don't know, to a healthier level, I guess, because this is like Chinese herbal, whatchamacallit, and technically, do I need this? Not really, because I usually actually boil my own with like raw ingredients. I've just been really lazy lately and I just really don't want to turn on the stove to boil even like the teas that I usually boil. So I decided I will buy some of these so I can drink it whenever I want, because usually if I cook this, it actually takes anywhere between 20 to 30 minutes. Moving on to skincare products, I have 3, and this is the first one I want to show you. It's the APBL. This one is Retinol Vitamin C Vitamin E Face Cream. I actually never used this cream before, but I have used this exact thing in the serum form, and I find it really nice. So when I saw this, I couldn't control myself, and I kind of just impulse bought it. I actually bought 2, but I don't actually need it yet because I actually went through a whole inventory of things that I have for skincare and makeup just to keep me from buying any other things, just to remind me how many skincare products I have not opened and how many are just sitting there and are going to expire, and I should really get through them first, but it didn't work because I bought more. It's slightly like creamy yellow in color, and unfortunately, I'm going to show you a second skincare product that honestly I don't need. I'll eventually use it, like, you know, like everything else, I'll eventually use it, but it's just, I really need to stop getting it before I, like, you know, finish up my products. Pretty Skin NMN PDRN Biotox Serum, which technically people say you don't need NMN and PDRN until you're like maybe past 35, and like I'm not even in my 30s yet, but I bought it anyways. Yeah, you don't need to start early. Like if you're in your teens or like your very early 20s, maybe you don't need like something like this, but if you feel like in your like mid or late 20s you want to start using these, honestly, I think it's fine because I bought it. I don't know, I just know that this is really good for like, I guess, anti-aging. So I bought it, and then I also looked at the bottle and it looked so like classy and pretty and cool. This one costed me $10. Yeah, I've also never used this and I don't plan on opening it yet either. This is just gonna honestly sit in my inventory for probably a year before I use it, which is also one of the reasons why I bought it right now, is because I feel like maybe, don't even mention a year, it might be 2 years from now, then, you know, at that point, maybe I'll have more wrinkles on my face and I'll probably need to use something like this. So one more thing that I technically don't need, because I actually have a lot of, another brand of these are acne patches. I have dry skin and I don't always get acne, but sometimes I do get acne. And this one from Starface is the one with salicylic acid. Honestly, I think this is the one that's like good for like dry skin. I think this one comes with 32 patches, and this one is also the one with the case. I can technically get the ones without the case, but I also wanted a mirror and a case because it's easier to carry. It's also a little more expensive with the case compared to if you just want the patches. Usually I use like a Korean brand, I think it's Cream. I use their pimple patches. They're actually not bad. They just don't have the salicylic acid, and I really wanted to try this. I bought this one on sale for like $14, so just know that if you wanted to get this, like the exact same one, if you don't get it on sale, it's like $17. And now that this part is over, let's move on to the things that I actually technically don't need. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to start with. This is the last thing I'm going to show you, but this is like, honestly, I think this is pretty like, yeah. Anyways, I'm not going to spoil it, even though I think my thumbnail already spoiled it, but a bunch of hair extensions. When I say a bunch, I mean a bunch. There's 9 of them. There's actually 3 colors, and I bought 3 of each. They are the 70 centimeter ones, which are like extremely long. I don't know why I bought it so long. Do you guys want me to put it on? I might put it on. It's just the hair color, like my hair color changed again because like it's fading. So none of these colors actually match my hair color anymore. These are the very thin ones, so you technically need at least 2 on your head to make it look, you know, less awkward and to connect better, also because they're super long and my hair is actually pretty short. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, none of these are my hair color anymore. None of them. None of them. It's gonna look so awkward when I put it on. So please just bear with me for like a hot minute while you see this very awkward, not good looking hair extension. You know, it's this long. And it's this thin. That's why I'm saying you need 2. At the least. Last time I put on like all 3 of the same color ones, honestly, it can get a little heavy at that point, but 3 looks really nice, I would say. I'm just gonna do 1 right now because I'm just lazy. But it makes my hair like this long. This just isn't working right now, like if you take a look at that, it's just not gonna work. Maybe if I like re-dye my hair, it will look better, because last time when my hair was closer to this color and I put in the 2, it actually looked pretty good. Here, maybe I'll put on another one on the top just so you guys can see, but just know that the colors aren't gonna match right now. The colors are gonna be so off. Boop boop. Bada boop. Bada boop. Yeah, it just needs to be styled, honestly, because if it gets styled, let us actually go to the mirror. Do you see this part right here? I'd actually have to straighten this part and just make sure, like, after, like, if I dye my hair dark again, it's gonna look a lot better, because this part is just too yellow right now, and this part is just like, but the back is like that long. Let me see if I can get it to focus the back. Yep. That's how the back looks like. I feel like if I put it to the back, it looks better. Yeah, I mean, it's still a little off, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's just the color. This is so yellow. Yeah, it's time to dye my hair, yo. Moving on to the final 2 items on the list. The first item I'm going to show you is this odd little thing This actually came in a pack. I don't know if you guys know what this is. It's a contact lens washer, and I don't even have my contact lenses yet. I have like an appointment to get my trial set or like to get my prescription at the end of the month, but I don't even have my contact lenses yet. I saw this and I just decided, why not just buy it? Like, what if the like optometrist tells me I can't wear contact lenses because my eyes are too dry? Like, bro, then what did I get this for? You know what? I'll just give it to my sister. Anyways, this thing opens like this, and you literally just pop it open like that, and you put your lenses in there, close it up, and then you gotta hold the lower part, and you can literally like turn it like that after you put like solution in there. Next thing is this case with a mirror, a tiny little bottle for extra solution, some contact lens applicator and remover, and also a contact lens case. Do I need it yet? Not really. Do I know if I'm gonna need it? I don't know, because there is a possibility my optometrist is gonna say you can't wear contact lenses because you have dry eyes. Final and last item of the day. This is actually something I need, because we have a little like e-bike thing, a class 2 e-bike. I bought a helmet. My head is so small, you guys. I bought 4 different helmets before I can actually get one that fits my head. So this one fits my head perfectly. It's an extra small. It's a double visor, so I can pop this down. And then I can pop this down. Yeah. This is an extra small, and it says it's for your head circumference or diameter circumference of 53 to 54 cm. Literally, I feel like it's the only thing that I really need at the moment. Everything else is kind of like a you could buy or you could not, or it's just things that I bought on an impulse. Alright, so that's basically all the items that I bought this week. Super random. You can't even put them together. It doesn't even make sense if you put them together kind of thing. But comment down below what was the most surprising item that you saw on the list of things that I bought. And let me know, because honestly, I'm pretty confused to why I bought some of these stuff in the first place too. It really is just impulse. I'm just a human. Anyways, that is all. I hope you enjoyed. I guess I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!